The spectacle of Great American Bash begins. Get ready, wrestling fans, because NXT Great American Bash 2024 is here. This 2-week extravaganza is kicking off with a bang. We have championship matches, grudge matches, and some of the brightest stars in NXT ready to make history. Buckle up, because this is going to be one wild ride. The NXT arena is buzzing with anticipation. The energy is electric. The stage is set for an unforgettable night of action. Let's get right into it. Chaos Reign's Supreme Tag Team title bout erupts. The atmosphere was electric, the crowd on the edge of their seats anticipating an unforgettable showdown. The WWE Women's Tag Team Championship was on the line right out of the gate. The stakes couldn't have been higher, with both teams eager to prove their dominance in the ring. Champions Alba Fire and Isla Dawn were set to defend their titles against the formidable duo of Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson. The tension was palpable as both teams made their entrances, each competitor exuding confidence and determination. However, chaos erupted before the bell even rang. The animosity between these teams was evident, and it didn't take long for things to spiral out of control. Legend and Jackson launched a vicious assault on the champions during their entrance. The ambush was brutal, catching Fire and Dawn off guard and setting the tone for the rest of the match. Despite the pre-match beatdown, Fire and Dawn fought valiantly. They refused to be intimidated, showing the heart and resilience of true champions. They weathered the storm, using their unorthodox offense to keep Legend and Jackson off balance. Their innovative moves and quick thinking turned the tide, giving them a fighting chance. The match was a chaotic brawl, spilling outside the ring and back in again. The action was relentless, with neither team willing to give an inch. Just when it looked like the challengers might pull off the upset, Fire and Dawn caught Jackson with their devastating double-team finisher. The move was executed flawlessly, showcasing their incredible teamwork and skill. They retained their titles, but not without a fight. The champions celebrated their hard-fought victory, while the challengers were left to regroup and plan their next move. The WE universe was left buzzing, already anticipating the next chapter in this intense rivalry. The crowd's reaction was deafening, a mix of cheers and gasps as they witnessed one of the most thrilling matches in recent memory. Fans held up signs, showing their support for their favorite teams, and the energy in the arena was electric. Backstage, the atmosphere was just as charged. Interviews with the wrestlers revealed the raw emotions and adrenaline still coursing through their veins. Fire and Dawn spoke of their determination to remain champions, while Legend and Jackson vowed to come back stronger and more prepared. As the dust settled, both teams began their preparations for the inevitable rematch. Training montages showed the intense workouts and strategic planning that would go into their next encounter. The road to the next title bout was already being paved with sweat and determination. Highlights of past matches between these teams played, reminding fans of the storied history and fierce competition that has defined their rivalry. Each moment was a testament to the skill, passion, and dedication of these incredible athletes. The anticipation for the next event was palpable, with promotions and match card announcements building the hype. Fans eagerly awaited the next chapter in this saga, knowing that it would be another unforgettable night of wrestling action. As the spotlight shone on the championship belts, it was clear that the journey was far from over. The WWE Women's Tag Team Championship would continue to be fiercely contested, with every match adding to the legacy of these incredible competitors. The stage was set for more drama, more excitement, and more unforgettable moments in the world of professional wrestling. The Don Holds Court Heritage Cup remains in D'Angelo's grip. Next up, the Don of NXT, Tony D'Angelo, put his NXT Heritage Cup on the line against the rising star, Tavion Heights. This match was highly anticipated by fans and critics alike, as it promised to be a showcase of contrasting wrestling styles and sheer athleticism. This clash of styles promised a technical clinic. D'Angelo, known for his methodical and hard-hitting old-school approach, was set to face Heights, who has been making waves with his agility and high-flying offense. The anticipation was palpable as the two competitors squared off in the ring. D'Angelo, with his hard-hitting old-school approach versus Heights, known for his agility and high-flying offense. The contrast in their wrestling philosophies was evident from the start. D'Angelo aimed to ground Heights with powerful strikes and holds, while Heights looked to keep the pace fast and unpredictable. The match was a back-and-forth affair. Heights used his speed to frustrate D'Angelo early. He darted around the ring, evading D'Angelo's attempts to lock him down, and landed several quick strikes and aerial maneuvers that had the crowd on their feet. He took the first fall with a spectacular shooting star press. The crowd erupted as Heights executed the move with precision, pinning D'Angelo for the 3 count. It was a testament to Heights' incredible athleticism and his ability to capitalize on any opening. However, D'Angelo, ever the strategist, used his power and experience to slow down the pace. He knew that he couldn't match Height's speed, so he focused on wearing him down with powerful holds and methodical strikes. D'Angelo's experience in the ring began to show as he methodically dismantled Height's offense. D'Angelo evened the score, and the match went into sudden death. The tension in the arena was palpable as both competitors prepared for the final round. It was a true test of endurance and willpower, with neither wrestler willing to give an inch. In the end, D'Angelo caught Heights with a cunning roll-up to secure the victory. It was a move that showcased D'Angelo's ring awareness and his ability to seize the moment. Heights was left stunned as the referee counted to 3, and D'Angelo's hand was raised in victory. The Don remains the NXT Heritage Cup champion, further solidifying his dominance in NXT. D'Angelo's victory was a testament to his skill, strategy, and resilience. As he celebrated with the Heritage Cup, it was clear that he was not just a champion, but a force to be reckoned with in NXT. The crowd's cheers echoed through the arena, a fitting tribute to a hard-fought and well-deserved victory. Alexander's resilience shines through in grueling battle. Cedric Alexander and Brooks Jensen collided in a match fueled by weeks of animosity. Jensen, seeking retribution for past grievances, came out swinging. He dominated the early portions of the match using his power advantage to wear down Alexander. Alexander, however, is known for his resilience. He weathered the storm, absorbing Jensen's punishment. He waited for his opportunity and capitalized on a missed move by Jensen. Alexander unleashed a flurry of strikes, culminating in his devastating lumbar check finisher for the victory. Alexander's win was a testament to his never-say-die attitude. He overcame a determined opponent and proved why he remains a force to be reckoned with in NXT. Parker outmaneuvers Gray in a clash of technical prowess. The women's division took center stage as Jada Parker went toe-to-toe with the technically gifted Kendall Gray. This match was a display of mat wrestling at its finest. Both women showcased their impressive skills. Gray used her submission expertise to try and ground Parker. However, Parker showed off her impressive power and athleticism. She countered Gray's technical prowess with sheer strength. At a pivotal moment, Gray got distracted by someone at ringside. This gave Parker the opening she needed. Parker capitalized with her devastating finisher, planting Gray in the center of the ring for the win. Jane, Nix, and Henley reigned supreme in triple threat tag team war. The action continued with a thrilling triple threat tag team match. JC Jane and Jasmine Nix, alongside their enforcer Fallon Henley, faced off against the teams of Sol Ruca and Carmen Petrovich and Lola Vice and Elektra Lopez. This match was a whirlwind of action from the very start. Jane, Nix, and Henley used their aggression and teamwork. They systematically picked apart their opponents. They isolated Ruca, cutting her off from her partner. Jane and Nix hit their devastating finisher on Ruca for the win. Jane, Nix, and Henley's dominant performance sent a clear message to the rest of the NXT Women's Tag Team division. They are a force to be reckoned with. Perez overcomes the odds, a champion's grit on full display. The main event of Great American Bash Week 1 was nothing short of electrifying, featuring a high-stakes clash for the NXT Women's Championship. Roxanne Perez, the reigning champion, faced off against the fiery and determined Thea Hale. This match was more than just a contest. It was a testament to the heart, grit, and sheer determination of both competitors. Hale, with the unwavering support of her Chase U brethren, came out of the gate aggressively. She took the fight straight to Perez, showcasing her impressive strength, agility, and a relentless drive to win. Perez, however, was not one to be easily overwhelmed. She weathered Hale's early onslaught with the poise and resilience of a seasoned champion. Digging deep into her reservoir of experience and veteran instincts, Perez managed to counter Hale's powerful moves with her own brand of technical prowess and strategic thinking. The match was a roller coaster of emotions, with the momentum swinging back and forth between the two fierce competitors. Both women had their moments to shine. Hale's aggressive tactics and raw power were on full display as she executed a series of high-impact moves that had the crowd on the edge of their seats. Perez, on the other hand, demonstrated why she is the champion, with her ability to adapt, counter, and seize opportunities as they arose. The intensity of the match was palpable, with each near fall and submission attempt drawing gasps and cheers from the audience. As the match progressed, it became clear that neither woman was willing to back down. Hale, driven by the desire to prove herself and capture the championship, pushed Perez to her limits. But Perez, fueled by the pride of a champion and the will to retain her title, dug even deeper. The climax of the match saw Hale attempting her signature Hailstorm move, a maneuver that had spelled doom for many of her previous opponents. But Perez, with the instincts of a true champion, managed to counter the move in a split second. In a display of technical mastery and quick thinking, Perez locked in her signature pop rock submission hold. The crowd erupted as Hale, despite her best efforts, was forced to tap out. Perez retained her championship, but not without enduring one of the most grueling battles of her career. The match was a showcase of what it means to be a champion, the ability to overcome adversity, to dig deep when the odds are against you, and to emerge victorious through sheer will and determination. The future is now. Great American Bash Week 1 concludes. What a way to kick off NXT Great American Bash 2024. We saw incredible matches, shocking moments, and the continuation of some intense rivalries. The landscape of NXT continues to shift. The future is bright for this brand, and I can't wait to see what unfolds next week. What did you think of NXT Great American Bash Week 1? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more NXT coverage and analysis.